Welcome to the Contractor Success Map podcast. I'm your host, Bradley Hart, and I'm an expert on how you can get the most out of your contracting company. The reason I designed this show is to help you turn your contracting company from a people-dependent money pit into a process-dependent cash cow to have the freedom you dreamed of when you started your business. Every Friday, we're releasing podcasts with information to help you get the most out of your contracting company. Be sure to join us at www.contractorsuccessmap.com. and subscribe to receive our latest articles and special offers. And the best part, it's all free, just for you.
Hello there. Welcome back or welcome to our podcast. I hope you are doing great and in excellent health. This is Norhalma delivering our 507th episode by Sherry DeHart. You can listen to the other sessions on iTunes, Spotify, or wherever podcast content is published. It's non-sequential. You can listen to the topics that interest you the most. Sherry's post is entitled, Starting and Operating a Small Construction Business on Limited Funds. Let's get into it. So you have a great business idea and are convinced you can make it work. But you don't have much capital to get your business off the ground. Juggling existing financial commitments, such as a mortgage or bank loan, could put a squeeze on your business plans. Many entrepreneurs use creative thinking and shrewd planning to get business off the ground with the smallest budgets. Freelancers in all industries deal with the same problems due to the nature of their work. Most of you came from the skilled craftsman trades. Some worked as a construction company managers and have now started or thought of starting your business. If you just did, congratulations. You have decided to own and operate a construction company. Practically, solo contractors manage every aspect of their business, but we are here to help you navigate it. Here are the things you need to consider, especially when you are on a limited budget, to keep it running. Making your construction business fit your finances. Starting your company on the tiniest of budgets means working harder to ensure your business doesn't implode from a lack of funds. Even if you don't have funds, you probably have something that many established companies don't have: time. You can build income and cash flow from your hard work if you have time. Remember that the easiest businesses to get off the ground with limited capital don't require plenty of resources or initial outlay. These are generally service-based businesses, such as handy person and residential home improvement services. Minimizing cost and eliminating expenses. It goes without saying that if you have a limited budget, you will need to direct your spending where it has the most significant impact on your business. Here are some tips to make your money go further. Harness free business support. Business support or advice doesn't need to cost a fortune. There are plenty of ways to get help and build your knowledge for free. Use the internet to research success stories in your chosen industry and find out if there are any government business mentoring services you could access. You could also approach your network of friends and family or industry associations to put you in touch with someone in your industry who could share their knowledge. Do it yourself. Almost any business task can be completed by yourself, depending on how much spare time you may have. If you don't have the design budget for an expensive-looking website or are unsure how to design advertising material, consider learning how to do it yourself. For example, you might be able to attend a free or low-cost course on how to use design software or use internet resources to teach yourself. Next, work from home or lease low cost. Working from home can be a great option. You don't need to meet clients at your premises, as most will invite you to their property. If you need a physical office to meet clients, leasing a room in a shared office, or splitting the lease on a property with another business is an excellent way to minimize cost. Shared office spaces often have shared amenities such as meeting rooms and coffee break areas, which are great for meeting clients. Order only what you need. Avoid the temptation to order large quantities of stock from suppliers in anticipation of large orders. Less supply means you save on storage costs and reduce the risk of theft or damage. The downside is that you may have to pay more for items, lowering your margins. But you can order in bulk once the business is booming. Minimize fixed cost. The more fixed cost you have, you are financially tied down. Some fixed costs like power and telephone line rental can't be avoided, but other costs such as transport costs or office supplies will vary each month. Think carefully before financially committing to services that may not be necessary, such as expensive mobile data plans or a private mailbox. Next, use free or cloud-based software. Rather than paying for bundles of software, download software off the internet instead. A variety of websites offer free word processing software, accounting platforms, and budgeting tools, either as a limited time trial or completely free. There are also free or low-cost cloud-based versions of many commonly used programs. Cloud-based programs are stored on the internet, so they don't require as much processing speed or physical space as those stored on your computer's hard drive. And use social media as a marketing tool. Creating a Facebook or Instagram account is free and provides you with a platform to market your business to your local community. Facebook also features a low-cost paid advertising feature you could use to drive potential customers to your pages. Social media pages can also be a free substitute for a website until you have enough money to create your own. You will need a significant online presence to gain customers and generate sales through social media, which takes time. Directing profits back into your business. It may have taken a lot of hard work and determination, but you are now making sales. Spending money on yourself or some new gadget to reward your persistence is tempting. Avoid splashing out it will make a big difference to your business by improving productivity or operational capacity. It's generally best to put the money straight back into growing the backbone of your business, either by purchasing a piece of essential equipment or growing your client list. Know when to spend. Like any startup business, there will be times when you need to make big decisions, such as pursuing expansion opportunities or new markets. You might need to spend most or even all of your savings or consider borrowing to take advantage of new opportunities. Final thoughts. Many aspiring to self-employment do not have any idea what freelancing entails. Contracting services to homeowners or individuals require lots of time and effort to earn a profit immediately. Employees tired of their own work lives idealize those of business owners and often ignore the difficulties faced in this environment. Before counting on notions of optimal freelancing experience, consider your own life, strengths, and abilities. Ask yourself these questions. Am I ready to begin a long-term career in contractor work? And what do I want to achieve through my contracting business? If you are a new, struggling construction business owner, tackling these problems from the bottom up streamlines the path to success. If you ever become discouraged, remember that everyone starts at the beginning and that you can achieve your desired level of success if you put in the work to attain it. Again, you are not alone. Let me know how I can help you today by filling out the form on the right. And that ends Sherry's blog post. Sherry is referring to the form on the right of our blog page. You can head on over to fasteasyaccounting.com/blog, and you can see that there is a form on the right of the page, or even at our homepage, there is a form there. You can also contact her directly by calling her at 1-800-361-1770 or our local phone line 206-361-3950. Also, you can send her a direct email at Sherry, Sharie, Sherry at fasteasyaccounting.com. Also, our promo code is still available for you to use. It's podcast20, PODCAST20, podcast20. Whether you need a bookkeeping template or would like to enroll in one of our construction accounting classes. Links to our online store and academy are in our blog. On behalf of Sherry and our team here at Fast Easy Accounting, this is Norhalma. Thank you all for listening. Stay safe and healthy.
And stay tuned for upcoming episodes on how to turn your contracting company into a process-dependent cash cow. Bye for now. Thanks for tuning in. You're listening to the Contractor Success Map. If you enjoyed the show, please leave a 5-star rating and review here on iTunes, and make sure to head over to www.contractorsuccessmap.com to subscribe to receive the latest articles and special offers. If you'd like to discuss your business strategy, simply click on the button labeled Strategy Session. And the best part, it's all free, just for you.